Now, mind you, I'm a former young, like I ain't too old and I ain't too young. I'm a former young, like right there. But it's interesting to see this because I've experienced both of these things kinda. So these kids are saying that they're done with the 90s. TikTok kids are saying they're done with the 90s in regards to 90s basketball, 80s basketball, and they're trying to prove that LeBron James is the GOAT because they're tired of seeing people discredit LeBron's game in comparison to MJ. So they putting things together like this on TikTok, and they got some old heads going crazy. So I know a lot of former young niggas watched my channel. So we gonna just see peep this, and we gonna give our opinion because I know we like right in the middle of all this shit.
We done with the 90s. Somebody gonna explain this to me. Here go your GOAT pushing it. Why won't he use his left hand? He just jumped in the air and came down with it. That's garbage. You travel. Don't get mad at the ref. You travel. Hollering and screaming at the ref when you just jumped up in the air and refused to use your left hand. You gonna try to get mad at the ref. I can't stand when they do that. Look at this. What the ref got to do with that, Mike? Look at this. This is garbage. Use the left hand. That's trash. That's a good call. Sit down. We done with the 90s. Let them tell it. Magic Johnson. He the best point guard ever. He was garbage. Watch this. He ain't had no moves. Big trash. Look at this big trash move he do. That's trash. Magic don't even do a move. Garbage. He ain't got no moves. He just gonna go in there. Look, that's garbage. We done with the 90s. I would have locked Jordan up because in my head, I already know. He going to the right. I would have blocked that. It's like it ain't no clips where he turned that other way. He always gonna turn to the right. He never turns to the left. Jordan ain't got no left. Watch he fake right, go left, lose the ball. Look at that.
God damn, bro. So yeah, dog. They are arguing back and forth with old heads. Like Pete, they got my boy going crazy right here.
Oh yeah. No, here's the story. Now you start this conversation, this bullshit logic. You start this bullshit logic with Michael Jordan getting ran over by the Boston Celtics. First of all, that was in year 3. It wasn't in year 6.
Homie fighting for life, bro. Like Pete, man, they got that boy becoming a meme. You know, this person said Jordan couldn't open the door with his left hand. We down in the 90s. These just disrespectful, bro. People homie talking about we done with the 90s basketball on TikTok had me cracking up, dog. All you could do is crack up, but listen to what bro saying, dog.
Bro, have y'all seen the we done with the 90s trend, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I originally thought he was just nitpicking all those clips because it looked too bad. But I went on YouTube and started looking up old games, and it's a lot of games on there. I pulled up the 1996 NBA Finals Game 1, 72-10 Bulls, supposedly best team of all time. Dude, everything I'm about to show you is from the first quarter of that game. Look at this shit, bro. Right off rip, we have the GOAT Michael Jordan hitting the side of the backboard with 17 seconds on the shot clock. We literally clown Russell Westbrook for that. And look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit.
But the thing about it is, bro, I'm trying to wait to say this, but I can't. The fact that they clown Russell Westbrook for that, and LeBron could do the same damn thing, Paul George, same damn thing, Anthony Davis, same. I've seen all these players do the same damn thing, and y'all clown Russell Westbrook because you're gonna nitpick who you don't like to prove your point. But all basketball players shoot air balls. Watch most of the shit. Most of the shit you see, I can't show everything super big screen because, you know, copyrights. But most stuff you're gonna see is stuff that players do nowadays.
Hitting the side of the backboard with 17 seconds on the shot clock. We literally clown Russell Westbrook for that. And look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Kept fires from deep. Nigga, he's inside the three-point line. Look how they glaze. Nigga, that's a normal shot. They're talking about has this kind of range. The hell? And look at this shit. All NBA Scottie Pippen, right? Look what.
Like even with that shit, like usually athletic fours wasn't able to shoot, you know, because the muscle fiber is hard to be able to have a consistent jump shot because of that fast twitch muscle fiber. So that was something for Shawn Kemp to be like a Blake Griffin style type of player, and be able to have like a long range, you know, too. And they was comparing Blake Griffin to Sean Kemp at some point. Later in Blake Griffin's career, when he was less athletic, he developed his jump shot. But what left him, his fast twitch muscle fibers. So those are some things, you know, you gotta consider.
What he's about to do. They don't even put a hand up. He airballs, uncontested three. These niggas had no bags, bro. Look at Ron Harper, nigga. Look at Ron Harper. He airballs a hook shot. That's like not even 10 feet. Nigga, look at Luke Longley charging through the lane. LeBron's not doing that 50 times? And I don't want to hear shit about Gary Payton, nigga. Look at this pass from Gary Payton. Nigga, look at that pass from Gary Payton. But and all this supposed great defense. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. The nigga doesn't even put a hand up. That's an all NBA player.
Bruh, come on now, dog. They let Draymond Green shoot all the damn time. They let Russell Westbrook shoot all the damn time. All NBA players doesn't mean consistent three-pointers. What's the name? Pippen was streaky at times, but he wasn't a pure shooter. You'd rather take that shot, just like they let LeBron shoot sometimes, because he always ain't gonna. Sometimes he off. So hey, you rather that than he penetrate the lane.
Look at this shit, bro. Big man had no bags.
What?
Look at Luke Longley, nigga. And look at
nigga said big man had no bags. What? What?
Gary Payton. He won Depoy this year. He doesn't put a hand up. That's Michael Jordan. Look at how they're playing defense, bro. No contest on a transition three. All NBA players. Look at
bro. Do you watch today's game?
Look at how they're playing defense, bro. No contest on a transition three.
That's good defense then. That's good defense then. You know, you get back in transition, take away the rim pressure, because you know that this is a good team at slashing and putting pressure on the rim. Scottie Pippen can shoot, he's capable of shooting, but he's not a lights out shooter, so you let him shoot that shit. And he missed it. That's good defense. Dummy. The hell y'all talking about, bro?
All NBA players. Look at MJ guarding Sean Kemp right here. Look at this shit. He doesn't put a hand up. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Any park, any gym, they're yelling, wolf, wolf, wolf. Nigga, what? I'ma just play this whole sequence. They don't guard Pippen from three. And then look at the glaze. Oh, what a move.
Jokic do that all the damn time. What the fuck?
Twisting, nigga, that's not, what? Look at the shot selection. He has Steve Kerr open at the three-point line. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Look at it. Nigga, look at this. This is Shaq in a full caliber. Nigga, that was all the first quarter of the 96 NBA Finals. LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron is the GOAT.
Let me show y'all basically. This is everything in a nutshell, because this is ridiculous. Homie says y'all did it. If you clowns kept your stupid mouth shut instead of trying to discredit everything Bron has ever done and trying to discredit the game and players today, no one will be doing this. But y'all are begging to be exposed, and now the young generation is saying, let's watch. But you nitpicking. You're nitpicking because, you know, I've seen both generations play. Like the first generation of basketball I seen was Jordan winning championships and stuff. I watched it, you know, and this shit was amazing. Only thing I would say for sure, Matter of fact, let me continue because I'm gonna land this plane. But old head shitting on this era for 20 years versus younger generations fighting back, flirting versus harassment. You know, yeah. So I'm crying, man. So let's peep this. They posted this from Rodman saying Rodman knew the 90s were ass.
14. How good is this team? You all look not only as good as last year, but even more relaxed and comfortable.
I think we're just having a lot of fun this year. I mean, everyone's very relaxed. Everyone is comfortable in their roles. And I just think that the league has really filtered out and kind of diluted itself, where a lot of young players in the league don't know the game as much as guys as me, Michael, and Scotty. And I just think that it's kind of hurting the league right now that we're playing somewhat subpar, and most teams are not playing as well as they should.
You know, 14.
So what was going on at that point in time was expansion. They added some more teams in the league at this point in time, so you felt like it was filtered out as far as that goes. But I respond to this saying that even that statement can be used in different ways. So I said, are y'all trolling? Like, they've been saying the same thing for the past 15 years. Quote, AAU killed basketball, you know, saying that the younger players, basically, you know what he said, the knowledge of the game.
Where young players in the league don't know the game as much as guys as me, Michael, and Scotty. And I just think that
This is the same damn thing that Kobe's been saying about AAU basketball. Just a couple weeks ago, I've been listening to a couple coaches talk about AAU basketball ruining games, like saying that these players are coming to the leagues not even knowing how to set picks and screens. This is a common thing as far as the mentality, the mental makeup of these players playing the game. So I said, are y'all trolling? They've been saying the same thing for the past 15 years. AAU killed basketball. You know, this dude responds to what? Everyone knows talent's at an all-time high right now. I say, y'all be making up your own arguments. Who said anything about talent? He's talking about the mental makeup, and modern players are more skilled all around the league, in my opinion, not more athletic. It's a difference, G. So he says Rodman was talking about the talent in the league, buddy. The expansion made it way easier for them to win. Words mean things though, bro. A lot of young players don't know the game as much. I told bro, repeat it to yourself slowly and let it marinate in your system. So he says, oh, so you agree MJ was going up against teams with bunch of young guys that don't know the game yet. These niggas are stupid. It's no point. It's no point. Like, say for instance, this dude right here. So in response to me saying, and modern players are more skilled all around the league, in my opinion, not more athletic, it's a difference, G. So homie responds saying, so evolution is all over, but not in basketball. Typical old head logic. I said, oh, you're just dumb as rocks, bro. No point for this convo. Is records in track and field that's still standing to this day, like Flo Jo's 100 meter and 200 meter, and those were before I was born in 1988. The high jump record was set in 96. Dion running 4.27 to 89. World-class athletes isn't a new thing, bro. So I just want to land this plane and say, yes, there's more skilled players nowadays than the 90s, 80s, any damn generation. The skills are better all around. Basketball's played all year long. Bunch of them AAU games, so they learning the individual skills. Far as what people are saying, far as the fundamentals of basketball, they've been having this argument saying that people from overseas are playing the game more fundamentally sound than people in AAU in America, so they come to the league and they're more fundamentally sound. That's why you have people like goddamn Jokic that could dominate, or goddamn Luka that could dominate, and some other players that's coming and playing very well. Right now, big arguments, the faces of the leagues, they can't really find any. It's hard to find any that they want to market because the foreign players are really dominating right now, and it's due to some of the things that people complain about as far as the fundamentals. So that's my point. Only thing is the fundamentals aren't as sound as they used to be in comparison to what's going on today. But I have to say the thing for sure, the skill is better. That makes sense. But I do think the mentality, the mental makeup of a Jordan will make him adapt to any game. You know, just like I feel like LeBron's mental makeup would adapt to any game back then. I just think that's how the players are. The cream rises to the top all the time. That's what I think. That's what I think. And one last thing to the stupid dude saying, oh, so you agree MJ was going up against teams with a bunch of young guys that don't know the game yet? Why would you say this shit and you defending LeBron, bro? LeBron built super teams. He handcrafted super teams, bro. You guys don't know how to argue. This is stupid. And just because 9 people like your comment more than mine, the only thing that means that it's just more dumbass people. By the way, here goes LeBron saying something very similar to what Dennis Rodman said. Hopefully the league can figure out one way where it can go back to the 80s where you had 3 or 4 All-Stars, 3 or 4 superstars, 3 or 4 Hall of Famers on the same team. James said the league was great. It wasn't as watered down as it is now. So LeBron wanted that. He wanted the stacked teams. He wanted the stacked teams. It's just crazy, bro. But he continued to say, as a fact, James seemed to have a couple of ideas of which teams could go and some players who would make other teams better right now. Contraction is not my job. I'm a player, but that is why the league was so great, James said. Imagine if you could take Kevin Love off Minnesota and add him to another team and you shrink the league. Looking at some of the teams that aren't that great, you take Brook Lopez or you take Devin Harris off these teams that aren't that good right now, and you add him to a team that can be really good. Not saying let's take New Jersey and let's take Minnesota out of the league, but hey, you guys are not stupid. I'm not stupid. It will be great for the league. Now, this was before LeBron started building super teams, but he thought the 2000s were watered down, late 2000s were watered down basically, and trying to go ahead and build these super teams and make things more exciting. Everybody else just be trash. But it's LeBron saying this, okay? But you can cherry pick whatever you want to make, whatever point you want to make. It's all fun and games to me, you know. But the facts are the skill is better all around the league. You can't deny that. You'll be Stupid to deny that. Parity was missing for a while, but the past 3 years, parity has come back. Less super teams. The younger guys are stepping up, so I like that. And I think the greats from all eras, I think they'll figure out a way to adapt in these new eras, except probably like the 60s and 70s and shit. I don't know about them, but some of them. But hey, let's go ahead and move on to the next story though. But we're gonna keep this in sports. Look at Matt's Christie. They say, tell me what Matt's is thinking here. I don't know, but I don't like it. I do not like it, boy. Next story. The homie right here, they said bro had to defend the shadow boxing. Bro threw an uppercut to try to catch that bit, bro. Oh man, they got High Davis recapping the fight.
You need some sleep. Hold on, big fella. You ain't got to keep throwing those. Let's regroup. Them gloves need a liquor license. You got me punch drunk. Oh, your hands is ungovernable. This nigga got me sleeping on the job. I just clocked in. I'm finna get a nap out of you.
Ooh.
Take your motherfucking ass to sleep. Big fella, you done tore my ACL, MCL, and my CDL. Come on now, bro. What's on your heart? What you need to hit me with that for? Oh, I'm out of here. Send my check right after the fight, because I need to buy a bed. I'm finna sleep all night. He brought melatonin to work. You need some sleep. Hold on, big fella. You ain't got
Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Next story. So we got Antonio Brown clowning LeBron, dog. So Antonio Brown trolls LeBron James over the latest viral video. He got game 2. So he shouldn't, I think that's Jeannie Buss right there. I don't know who this lady is. She like Selena Young, but I know it's not though. But yeah, LeBron, you know, hanging out with Jeannie Buss, and you know, look at her. Hell nah. So this is what AB put. He got game 2, CTESPN. This boy crazy, boy. Late show without LeBron. That's crazy. Damn. But they got a dub the other day though. They got a pretty decent W the other day without LeBron, man. But next story. So Russell Wilson has landed on his feet with a 1-year, $1.2 million contract. So it's like a proven deal to go ahead and win that starting spot with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And people believe that the Steelers have a team that is a quarterback away from being a contender. He's going over there with Pickett, you know, Tomlin. Hopefully they can figure some things out. Najee Harris, you got TJ Watt on the defensive end. You know, they got some pieces over there. So we're gonna see. Russ gave them a very, very friendly deal because he has, I believe, over $80 million that's gonna be paid out to him from his Denver deal. So he's able to go ahead and prove himself with a $1 million deal. We'll see how that goes, man. Next story though. So just to follow up on this one, remember y'all, we talked about the dude running the 40. Did I put that video out? I think I did. I think I did. But yeah, this guy ran the fastest 40 ever at the combine, and he says, in the perfect world, I definitely would want to go to the Chiefs. Remember I told y'all about Pat Mahomes. You know, it seemed like he had his eyes on dude. So this says that's where he would like to be drafted. So he says just the way that Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs improvised and used you, they had Tyreek Hill. The way they used him, I feel like that would be a perfect fit for me. Bro, that would be crazy as hell, bro. I hope not. I don't know. I hope so. I want to see some greatness. Next story. But speaking of running that 40, Cat Williams had to prove to y'all that he got them wheels, man. Peep out, Cat. That boy is out of there. Look how you walking, bro. Oh, what do you have? Yeah, so that man running 4.97. He running 4.97 to be exact, dog. They changed the man's shoes, or this may be in another picture or something. They said, I didn't know he was doing that in the Dior B22s. Laughing my ass off. Homie put Cat Williams need to deal with Nike immediately. They say, don't be sorry, ho, just do it. Next story. So Michael Blackson wanted to respond to that, dog. Peep him right here.
All right, let's see how quick that was.
1, 2.
Oh, wow. Wow. See, Cat, we go all run, okay? You run from the cops, I run from immigration. We go all run, okay? Leprechaun.
Hell nah, bro. But speaking about running fast, Jonathan Majors that ran his ass to the gym, and he says they say he going ham in the gym, reportedly for potential for a new movie role. All right. So hold up. That was a clip from my Go to Series Black Twitter. Watch the entire episode by either clicking the card above or the links in either the description or the pinned comment, and be sure to subscribe to the Black Twitter channel.